Welcome back to Banished, everyone. I'm Siege Plays. We are currently working on expanding kind of rapidly, I hope. We just finished building any of the buildings that we were working on, barns and the farms and whatnot. We've got our nice orchard going over here. So let's see what we can do. We did just finish this town center up here, so we will start expanding this way as well. We are not doing great on firewood. It's been a few days since I last played, so I can't remember if I just traded for a bunch of it, or why it's so low. Let's see if this tells us anything. Does not. Well, that's okay. We have a couple of extra woodcutters down here. We should be doing okay, but people are just walking over. Okay, let's give them a road so at least it goes a little bit faster. We'll go... and fit another house in here if we go down one. So we'll do that, and that. We still have some laborers. We don't really have a lot of jobs to shove people into at the moment. We are doing okay on most things, so I think it's time to put down a few more homes. But where is the question? Let's go ahead and fill these out for now. Oh, did I go down? Oh, I didn't go down too far. I went down just right. Perfect. We'll put those there. And then maybe fill in this space with a few more farms and whatnot. And then we'll probably start our expansion up here. Are doing okay on most of our supplies here. I would like for these to get back up to a little bit higher. I think we did just trade for some of those, which is why they dropped a little bit. Walking over the side of a mountain here. It might be worthwhile to put... oh, these people don't have any path getting to their work. Whoopsie. Let's just go ahead and put a path that goes around the outside of all of this. Oh, that is ugly. Oh well. Kind of the path they're taking anyway, so... these should get built relatively quickly, I hope. Go ahead and collect that little bit of iron that's right there. If there's anything else in here. We're doing good on stone. We are still a little bit behind on iron, but I think it's just because we're making lots of tools. We're not behind on it, but we don't have a surplus of it at the moment. We are low on alcohol for the first time in a while. I think we did just shove some into our... yeah, we did just shove some into there, so that's fair. We are still doing okay on most of our fruits, which is what I was looking for. Wheat we're doing okay on too. We don't have enough laborers for me to really put any new jobs down yet. So we're just going to focus on, I think, building houses for right now. Go ahead and get a few up here as well. Oh, did I build wood houses down here? Am I dumb? Guess we'll find out in a second. Yep. Oh well. Can upgrade them later. Go ahead and put a few houses along this route here. We'll build, I think, 6. And also we could use a well over here, so we'll put that down. What have you got? Cattle. Ooh. Use cattle right now? I don't think we really need it at the moment. If I trade for 2 of them, they're probably going to send them both over there and slaughter one of them, so it doesn't really make sense. We'll wait until we get more. I will be building another pasture soon. This will at least get some people working up this way. Oh, we did restore all of our firewood. That's great. Really need to boost up this population here. We're getting kind of close to the tipping point where I usually start to struggle for balance and resources, so we're gonna see how that goes. Start getting groups of nomads that are like close to 100. That can really throw you off very quickly, so you gotta be careful about it. We are low on herbs, but I think it's because we are still putting some in here, yeah. That's fine. Not a super necessary resource at the moment. Let's go ahead and bump our firewood limit up to 2,000. That way we have a little bit of a better buffer for the winters. We'll go ahead and bump this up to 2,000 as well. Let's go back to speed 10. I'm a little mad about that, but oh well. Pay attention to your game. I guess there are, well, I can't really see them now, but there are some spots where paths would be helpful. Those are all done, and we will be getting some of these done soon as well. We'll need to put down like a barn and a stockpile over here once a few of those get built. Alright, now we're starting to get back to where we can add laborers to the pool here, or add jobs to the pool, I guess. Trader. Mostly food. I am okay on food. We are almost at 100,000. Wow. I'd say we're doing quite well on food for the moment. We have one random, somehow homeless person. There's somebody who's cold, too. Alright, fixed. Oh, didn't want to pin that. Stop moving. We still have somebody who says they don't have a home. Which we just built a bunch of, so I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, but should resolve itself. Yeah, there we go. Another little town center started. Thriving. We have 3 chapels now. Plenty of room for more parishioners. Whoops, I guess I could have done that straight across like that, but that's... whatever. Cool, so let's go ahead and put down a stockpile nearby. Where do I want to put that? Put that like right here, maybe. We'll build a nice big stockpile here. And then we'll put a barn. We don't really have a need for a barn right now. Another merchant. More food. Definitely do not need that right now. Get these ones built, please. Honestly, might just go ahead and put down some more pastures now. That way we have them for when any of the traders show up with the livestock we need. I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. So where do we want to put these? Could put one right here. Could put another one probably over here. I'm just kind of putting them down and seeing where it goes. A little bit less planning. Too far north. Don't necessarily like that placement there. So we'll hold off for a second. I could just put it across from the other one. Oh, we have a trader and nomads. Let's go. Cattle and chickens. Okay, since we're building 2 new pastures, might as well. Let's get at least... Well, let's see what the other pasture's looking like here. Okay, that one's full, so these should not go straight there. I hope. Let's see, how far away are we from having that one built? We're still a ways away. We're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna hope for the best. If we trade and they end up going to the ones that already exist, then it is what it is. So let's get at least 2 cattle and 4 chicken. And we should easily be able to trade for that, now that we have all these supplies here. 700 units. We are doing fine on coats, so we need about 305, I think? Not 305, sorry. 35? Hey, perfect. We'll trade for that for now. We'll leave them there just in case. Please stay there. And then nomads. 33. We can handle 33. We can definitely handle that. So I want these to get built sooner rather than later, so I can go ahead and shove the animals into them ASAP. That works perfectly that I was building 2 new ones. Where the animals are still over there. Well, the chickens go, or are they still in there too? Oh, it looks like they are still in there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. The chickens I'm less worried about because I can just kind of split them, but the cows I don't want to split, so... This should be done soon. We do have a nice boost in laborers, so we can start building other things, but I want to focus on these, get these done first. I just put the other pasture over here, actually, but... Okay, this trader's gone. Oh no! I think the cattle went over to the other one. Sad. I apologize if you can hear something in the background. I think one of my roommates is in the kitchen. I don't need any of this stuff, so we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, now we have an outbreak of measles. back on 5 times speed, so I guess we will just set these to... Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll turn off the work there for now. Damn. I mean, I feel like we have enough of a surplus of those supplies that we can go ahead and just split. I think we're gonna. Just go ahead and do it. It'll stop our production of leather and beef for a little bit, but... And then this one should be good for chickens soon. Luckily, chickens repopulate pretty fast, so splitting them is not a huge worry. You know what? Let's just get that other pasture going too. Can I fit a 20 by 20 in here? And kind of a weird spot to put it, but I'm just trying to go with the flow this time around, you know? So we can put 2 more herdsmen in there. We have 11 there. And 10 there for now. Oh, this is the biggest outbreak of anything we've had so far in the game, and it's at 4. So we're gonna hope that it doesn't spread too much further. We are at our limit on... Oh, we were at our limit on coal. That's unusual. I thought that we had built enough tailors, but we might not have, because we were going down. We only traded for 35, so... We're good on tools, though. One's taking a while. They're not super important now that the chickens are gone, so let's go ahead and put down a few more homes, I guess. Keep our builders busy. Yeah, this is definitely the longest outbreak we've had of anything. Yeah, I would say I think we're probably good on leather right now anyway, so it's not a super deep concern. Leather. Oh, actually we don't really have any. Good thing we started another pasture. Could also explain why we are low on clothing. I think getting another hunter going as well would not be a bad option. Where did we mention we wanted to put one? I think we wanted to put one down here. Like right in there. Why not? Yeah. We'll get one there. And we'll probably also get one up here. We'll probably be doing a forester up here. Maybe like right there. And we'll get that going to the corner here. We'll get the chickens going as well. Go ahead and split one of our other pastures of chickens. So we will have to put a barn up here at some point. Down and around here. Connect it up. to build a path up here as well. We'll just build it straight down. Can't build a path behind there, that's fine. We'll just build one that goes around. And one that goes, like, straight down, basically. Around the chapel here. I want it to be that ugly, so we'll do that, maybe. Once we get a couple of these buildings built, I'll throw down a couple of barns. Still doing good on food. We are still doing good on pretty much everything, actually, except for alcohol. Which means that we need to get down some more orchards, I think. And build a nice big one right there. We'll do one for apples and one for cherries, I think. And we should probably also get another wheat field going. No, we're doing good on wheat. We are fine on wheat. Apples, berries, cherries. I mean, we're doing okay on all this stuff. We just apparently need more brewers. Right, this house is finally getting built. Yeah, those should start working again pretty quickly. Another merchant. Ooh, 2 merchants at once. Oh, I didn't realize we had 2. I forgot we had 2 next to each other. Let's see what these guys got for us. Food. Not really worried about. I should have traded for that leather. I didn't even think about it. Ooh, more cattle. Oh, we are doing very good on firewood, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trade for 4 of them, I think. Get that going again. We're doing good on tools as well, so we'll do... I think we have to trade for all 50 of these. And maybe 10 of... Well, no, I don't want to trade for 10 of those. We can trade for wool, though. And do 20 of those. Sorry, 40 of those. Yeah. That's good. That'll help us fill out some of those pastures a little bit better. Alright, house is done. We have another pasture coming up. Hunter is just about done. Hunter is just about done. Alright, once those are all done, we will build some barns. We might fill in these with farms or something. We're doing pretty good, though. I think we're over 400 now. 432, almost halfway there. Alright, let's go ahead and put cherries and apples. Because these guys are using... Well, those guys are using berries. Did I not switch over to do cherries? We have one using berries. We have one using cherries. And we have one using wheat. We are not using apples. Well, how are we doing on apples? Oh, we're doing okay on apples. Could also get another gatherer's hut up here to help out with the berries. Alright, all of our buildings are done, so let's go ahead and get our barns. We'll put one right here, because we're going to put a fisherman's hut there, too. Or not hut, but you know what I mean. We will put one here. We will put one here. And then we need to put another one down here. Probably like right there, maybe. And then we should put one up by the chickens as well, the new chickens. Kind of put it like there. Ooh, and this one's done as well, so let's go ahead and we'll split some sheep here. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Get all those going. I don't think we're going to raise the food limit any higher than it is. I think 100,000 is good for now. We don't really have enough barns to store more than 100,000 right now anyway. So we'll just kind of let them do their thing. Could build another path like right this direction here, but I don't think that's really useful right now. 62 students. How many schools do we have? We have 4. Okay, so we have room for 80. Sorry, 52. We have room for 80 students, so we are fine. Do we still have people living in the boarding homes? Not that one. Not that one. Good. We're all set there. Well, we can turn our speed back up to 10 now that the measles thing is over. Getting near to full again. All there. We're getting near to full again. We probably should go ahead and build another graveyard just because. And that one's about halfway up, but a random second could change that, really. Could put it like over here, maybe. Go ahead and build another one just so we have it. We want to do a big one? I think we do. We don't have one on this side of town. Go ahead and put it right there, I guess. Oh, we need to put more hunters in now that those jobs are finished. Hopefully that helps boost our leather production at least a little bit. How are we doing now? 4. Yeah, we're not doing great on that. I don't want to switch the brewer who's doing berries over to apples just yet. I might actually just build another brewer and use apples. Actually, it's going to do that. Because we are not producing enough alcohol. Hey, an achievement for livestock. Nice. So let's put that on this side. I like that better. Got a trader who has leather. Alright, we're going to take all of that. And I don't think we really need any of the other stuff he has. I mean, we could use the stone and iron, but also bump up the amount of firewood we're storing in here. I don't think we're going to do that quite yet. So let's at least trade for the leather. And yeah, I think that's fine. Give us a little something to work with for now. Man, this popped up real fast. Another trader. We don't need seeds. Thank you very much. I think we should go ahead and put down another big wheat field. We'll leave room for a path there. I guess. Yeah, that's large enough. That'll boost our wheat not population. Production. Alright, so I did say I wanted some rapid expansion. I think this kind of counts. We got a whole town center up and going this episode. So with that said, I think this is as good a place as any to go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for joining yet again, and hopefully in the next episode, maybe we'll reach 500. How likely is that, though? Let's see. 432. I think we can do it. If we push it, I think we can do it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining yet again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye-bye.